How's it going? I'm going to show you this cool abstract style I do. I finally think I got it down where I can kind of show you all the stages how I do it. It's really simple. I'm using Liquitex neon colors, fluorescent. Okay, this is for this style of art. Those are the best colors to use. You can use regular acrylic paint, but these bright colors seem to show up better underneath as I cover it with some cool designs, and the neon colors seem to show up a lot better. Let's start with some color. Let's just kind of make some designs back here with all these neon colors. I'm going to just make simple abstract designs back here. This is really fun. If you've never done an abstract before, you might like this style. Basically, just throwing the paint, acrylic paint. We'll get a whole different slew of colors up here. I mean, this, if you do this part good enough, this might end up being a pretty awesome abstract, but we're going to put a bunch of colors up here. That's a scene there. See how I'm kind of mixing it in a little bit into the purple there? You get some different colors going on. I don't like to put red right next to green. I just don't like the way it looks. So when you got red and green together, I'm going to put some yellow here. And the way I did these colors, I kind of made them long, and each section's got their own space. We'll put blue down here. Seems like blue would be the best choice for down here because it's not up in here. And there we go. All right, so I think I put this color on there pretty awesome. Blue, purple, pink, red, green, yellow. So let's let this, I'm going to let it for just a second, and then I'm going to start putting my designs on it. But doesn't that look cool already just by itself? Wow. That's pretty amazing. After this, I'm going to go get a microphone. I can't pick up the microphone at the music store. I'm going to pick it up on Amazon. Believe it or not, I just joined the Amazon app. I downloaded it on my phone, so I'm going to start using it. I've never bought anything on Amazon before. What? The prices on there are ridiculous on some items. It's just amazing. So now instead of doing flowers, I'm just going to do something abstract, okay? We're going to use, this is a neon color, right? Still drying. Now we're going to use ivory black. Use any company's ivory black. Like this is a Winsor Newton, and I've been using the Artist Loft ivory black, which is pretty good. It stays wet long enough for you to manipulate it and move it around. So basically, the next step is just, we're going to put black, just move it around and make some cool shapes, okay? I think I'm going to try the Winsor Newton ivory black, okay? So I'm going to take this palette. This palette I got all my colors on. And I just another palette here. I'm just going to squirt the black on here and have one palette strictly for the black So we'll just spread some black out like that. Now we're going to use our knife to put our designs up there. This is the fun part right here. All right, get your knife, if you have a favorite knife. Once you get all your colors up on, this is 11 by 14, you're going to start making abstract designs in here. Let's just start by smearing some black up here. Maybe we'll make like a X, okay? And now let's manipulate that by taking your knife and just going through it. Don't do it too many times, just enough to maybe get a few cool things going on in there. You'll get used to the way your knife works. You can move this around while it's wet, okay? Once it starts drying, it's you won't be able to move it around. Let's make like we'll make some kind of like flower here. You don't have to do flowers, but you could make any kind of abstract thing up here you want. Let's do something like a straight line here with things coming off of it. I kind of want to do a flower on this yellow because it'll show up really cool, or some kind of leafy thing. But this is really fun. If you've never tried an abstract, I think you'll like this. Now right there, that looks pretty good so far, doesn't it? You just keep going. I just wanted to show you how cool this is before I leave. This is my first video of the day. I just got up. I got a good night's sleep tonight. What's cool about this style, if you do this, this is a bigger it's a bigger piece of paper, so you have more room to swipe. If you do it on a small piece of paper, it's not going to look like this. Let's put something right here. And you can go over, layer it more full. Well, there it is. That's pretty good abstract painting right there. I did that like less than 10 minutes. Doesn't that look cool? Now there's probably more you could do to this. This one, it's infancy. I don't know if you can use other colors besides black. I haven't even tried that yet, but I do know the black looks pretty good. Doesn't that look cool? Now you could add maybe some white highlights in here if you want, but I don't know. This already looks kind of cool to me. This is a hard spot to get to. Maybe I'll just do this up there. Let's do some like bushes down here, like just maybe some like grass. just to add some more stuff in here. Very cool. Now, some of this stuff is still wet. You could come in here and still work it if you want. Like we can put, you could actually draw if you wanted. See how the black, it stays pretty wet for it. And you can still kind of put designs in there. I'm not going to do one because I got to get going. But you can still work, so the black will stay wet. You know, some of it's already dry. Like this is already dry in here. But the really dark stuff, you can really still manipulate it still, see? It's up to you how much you want to put in here. This is really fun. If you do this, make sure you use ivory black because Mars black won't work. It's too opaque. It won't let all this color show through. You'll be just smearing black around. Ivory black seems to let the color underneath show through. See how the pink shows through here and the yellow. If you use a black, it won't work. But look at that. There's a nice abstract piece for you. I did that in less than 10 minutes. I could do much more, but I got to get going. These I really liked. I guess I can call them flowers, but they look more like leaves or something. But just imagine what you could do with this style. You could do anything there you want. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you aboard. This is really art, and I enjoy it. I got a show coming up next Saturday, so I'm going to try and get it done so I can try and sell them. I think they'll sell. I'm going to get them framed, and this would look awesome. DXRK, how you doing? Yeah, I'm having fun. This abstract stuff is pretty cool, man. Thanks for stopping in. There's so much more to do with this. That's why I'm showing you guys, because I don't, this is all I've done so far. I'm not even sure if other colors would work. Like, you see how I scratched all the black? I've never like red or any other darker colors, so this is still in its infancy. But man, I think there's enough colors in there already. You could probably add like white in certain areas if you wanted, but I got to get going right now. I'll be back later because I got to go by phone for my lives. A lot of people complain that they can't hear me very well. My audio's clipping in and out, so I'm going to go get a microphone for my iPad. All right, thanks everybody. Cheers.